Hi, I'm Johan Ekman and I'm about to destroy New York City.
Hi everyone, this is Lauren with Kitson, and I'm here with, well, he already introduced himself, Johan Ekman. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. How are you enjoying New York City?
It's big.
It's big. Yeah, it's
Tall
really
buildings and it's too much to take in.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah, and
Where
the time difference, it's like 6 hours between with the times from Sweden and here. So now it's 20 to 11, and back home it's like almost 5 in the morning.
So you're still in that mindset,
Yeah.
like you're about to, you should be like sleeping and waking up soon, being productive with your day.
Yeah, that would be good.
What have you got to see so far?
We went to Times Square, and then that's almost about it. We went to a pub last night at the rooftop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was really cool to see all the tall buildings at night. And,
Yeah, everything lit
so
up.
Amazing, yeah. And we saw the Hudson River, and so tomorrow it will be a sightseeing day.
Very nice.
Empire State Building and all the things you have to see.
Of course, there's some staples in New York City you have to go to.
Yeah, exactly.
So why don't you let everybody know why you're here?
I'm here to perform, play at Christie 141 in Lower East.
Oh, you're even better than I am. I didn't even know it was there.
So yeah, I'm about to play tonight for a 4-hour set.
Wow, are you used to doing longer sets like that?
Well, it all started when I was playing in London at the Energy Box. I had my first 3-hour set. Okay. And then I went to Prague, I wanted to do a 3-hour. And now here in New York, I was supposed to make a 3-hour, but then I asked him, what about a 4-hour?
Okay, why not?
So, yeah.
Okay, so this is your longest set to date?
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks.
So what do you, without telling us exactly what you have prepared, what do you have prepared?
I got a couple of new tracks
Okay.
I'm going to try, a couple of remixes, and I'm going to play some old school hard trance.
Nice.
And I'm going to start off with some Psy.
Ah,
just to,
yes.
like, get a party going.
That'll definitely get a party going. There's a pretty strong Psy following here to, you know, kind of it's underseen, but people do like the Psy, and I mean everybody I've spoken to is really excited for you to be here.
Oh, that's cool. I'm really excited. I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. So just to talk a little bit about you as an artist as well as a person, because some people here really maybe don't know who you are. You know, the trance scene still very new here. So I want to kind of just talk about, you know, where you got your start and when you started producing, and a little bit about you as an artist, and then I want to learn a little bit about you. Okay.
Well, it all began when I was like a small kid. My biggest brother brought home BT Flaming Doom.
Okay.
And I just fell in love with that track. So after a couple of years, I started to listen to Blanket Jones and Paul van Dyk, and then when I was around 11, 12, I wanted to try and make my own music. So I started to work with Reason, a music program, and then for a couple of years, and then I jumped over to Fruit Loops when I met a friend from Stockholm that introduced me to Fruit Loops. And so when I was around 18, I released my first remix on John the Baptist, Sensations, under an old alias. And then at 2008, I released my first track under Johan Ekman on Discover. With Timeless.
Very nice. And where have you gone from there in the past, let's see, 2008, 6 years?
I don't know. I mean, I'm getting huge support from Alan Fila, John Askew, and many more. So it's going forward all the time. Yeah. Actually going forward.
Very good. What do you have planned coming up for 2014? Anything in the fall and the rest of the summer?
Well, next gig after this one is Luminosity Beach Festival. Yeah, I can't wait. My first time there and first time playing. So, but then I got a couple of releases on Perfecto, in Trance with Trust, and Discover, and a couple more.
Very nice. Well, I know this is your first time to New York City. Are there any other cities around the world that you would love and hope to play in one day?
Argentina.
Ah, a lot of people say that. Everybody loves Argentina.
So many people have been talking about Argentina, and yeah, someday I have to go
something
there.
Special about it. Everybody says that.
Yeah, they all say it. So
anywhere else?
I don't know, it's so many to choose from. I mean, London was my first big place to go, and then New York, of course, and now I'm here. And I don't know, maybe Poland?
Poland,
yeah,
oh,
I want to
okay.
go to Poland.
Very nice. What is now you're from, where in Sweden are you from?
It's a place called Örebro. Örebro is like...
I'm not even going to try pronouncing that.
It's like an O with two dots above.
Okay.
But it's around 2 hours from Stockholm.
Okay, that's not too far.
Let's say it's in between Stockholm and Gothenburg.
Okay.
So in the middle.
What's the trance scene like there?
Not that big. But we do have a great parties from Future Sound of Sweden, and we got the Monday Bar cruises.
Yes, Monday Bar.
Yeah, love the Monday Bar cruises. They're the best.
Yeah, I mean, I always hear good things about them. I've seen a lot of different names there.
Yeah, and many big names that's been playing there for years.
Cool. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about you as a person. Like, tell me a little bit something about yourself. Tell me a story.
A story?
Tell me a story about your craziest time at a party, whether you were a partier or a DJ.
Wow. Yeah, I'm not really sure which one to pick.
There's more than one. That means you're living a good life. There's more than one.
Yeah, I mean, I like to party. Sometimes I like to party too much, but it's good. But I don't know. I can't really come up with something just right now.
Okay, so what was your craziest time or the best party you've played to the state?
The best party must have been Energy Box.
Energy Box?
Yeah. Yeah, that was amazing. I was playing from 6 to 9 in the morning, and it was...
Oh, that's
yeah,
like...
and it was still crowded. It was full house, and yeah, it was like my first big real gig, and I was so nervous. The first hours I was like shaking all the time. I was thinking about, yeah, I got this, or do. But then I was just starting to relax a little bit and
just get in the groove.
Enjoyed it, yeah.
Good. Okay. So, what else can I ask you? What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange. You have a girlfriend?
Orange. Sorry?
You have a girlfriend?
No.
No?
No.
Boxes or briefs?
What? Boxes what?
Boxes or brief is referring to your underwear. I'm being inappropriate. I'm just trying to...
Okay, yeah, boxers, of course. And the color ones? Pinkies?
Oh,
Pink
that's
ones?
nice. So you got Lumi coming up this summer.
Yeah.
So Lumi is known as probably one of the best, if not the best, trance event in the world, pretty much, for real, true trance.
Yeah.
What was it like to be asked to play that party?
It's actually kind of funny because when I was talking to a friend, I was talking to Colin at the Energy Box. When he booked me, and we started to talk more. Oh, you have to get Lumi, but maybe not this year or next year. But oh yeah, 2015, you have to go there. And then I got a message from Bo, like in December, when I was about to go to London. And he was asking me if what are you doing in July? Well, nothing. Why? So now I wonder if you want to play in Baba. So I was over the moon, really. Yeah, that was amazing to get that question. Because I wanted to play there for years, I wanted to go there to party for years, but never been there. So now I'm finally going to play and party. Awesome.
Well, it's my first time going too, so I'll see you there. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I'm very excited. A lot of trance fans from here are going. It's going to be pretty good.
That sounds great.
So who would you say is one of your biggest inspirations as far as an artist?
One of my biggest inspirations? You mean like now, that's in the scene now? Or
in the scene now, or someone who sparked your interest in trance to start producing and just overall music?
Yeah, it's got to be Blank and Jones from the very beginning. Well, first BT, of course, but then I was starting to listen to Blank and Jones and had like, what's this sound? I love it.
Is this trance?
But what is this? I didn't really know where to go. I was like, what? So yeah, Blank and Jones definitely from the beginning. But now, I don't know, it's more... I get inspiration from my surroundings and music, and I'm just trying to produce with my heart. Like, the tracks and the track names I release there, that's like my feelings coming out.
Good. Awesome. And is there any artist or vocalist that you would be interested in collab with one day?
I love Alice de Graaf. I mean, her voice is...
That's not a name you hear all the time.
That's beautiful. It's powerful and Yeah, I like it. I really like her voice. Hi, I'm Johan Ekman, and thank you very much, Kidson, for this interview, and thank you, Mr. Sounds, for having me over to New York, and I really hope I will see you all soon.